It's the age-old barroom debate. Who's on your all-time Boston sports Mount Rushmore? Brady, Poppy, Russell, but then where's that leave Bird or Pedro?
And we can't forget Teddy Ballgame. Fact is, here in the Bay State, we have been blessed with more than our fair share of all-time greats. Here's the thing, though. Many of them aren't in uniform.
They're hidden away in basements and backyards. Their record-breaking accomplishments tucked away in closets.
This right here is the world record breaker.
And hidden behind ivied walls.
Oh, good throw.
Who are these unsung champions driven to be the best on the planet? There are local Guinness World Record holders.
And I take a picture on my phone.
All of them sharing a deep desire to stick out.
It looks huge.
This is Chronicle on WCVB Channel 5.
Will Sorensen, a mechanical engineering major at Harvard and setter on the varsity volleyball team.
It's the sport I love with the people I love at the school I love, so it's hard to complain about that.
HMB on 3, 1, 2, 3!
The future looks bright for this idealistic senior from Killdeer, Illinois. Truth is, though, he's already used his brain to make a lasting mark on the world.
Flipping water bottles onto my forehead.
You see, Will marches to a slightly different beat. And he's found a number of ways to balance work and play, juggling his academics with ever loftier ambitions.
I got interested with this type of stuff when I saw my dad juggle when I was in 4th grade. Just a simple 3-ball cascade, I guess, and I was mesmerized.
And so during the COVID lockdown, Sorensen decided it was time to set his sights on setting a record. On February 1st, year 2021, in the presence of an official timekeeper, William B. Sorensen smashed the world record with 31 consecutive behind-the-back bottle flips onto his forehead.
It was a big ordeal, but it definitely was fun to do.
When we ask Will for a demonstration of his peculiar talent, we start to get the sense
22!
We may be on the verge of witnessing something remarkable. We'll come back in a bit to see how this master flipologist is doing. For now, it's time to get cracking. Jack Lepiar's professional whip cracker.
I started cracking whips when I was 7, but I've been performing circus work since I was about 6 years old.
Lepiar's works the Renaissance Fair circuit, performing as Jack the Whipper. Lepiar's has appeared on America's Got Talent, and he currently holds the world record for most bullwhip cracks in 1 minute. That's 298, for those of you counting along at home.
You need to make sure you don't go too slow and that you don't go too fast, because if you go too fast, you get tired, you can't actually finish the minute.
If Jack's name or voice sounds familiar, it might just be because of his old day job.
Jack Lepiar's. We're here at WBUR. The federal government is reminding people they could be eligible for aid.
Lepiar's recently left his job at WBUR Radio to be Jack the Whipper full-time, a decision prompted by a TikTok video of his show that got 2 million views.
It was like that overnight, where I think within a month I had 100,000 followers. Within 3 months I had 1 million followers. And suddenly it was anywhere I went in the country, there was a crowd of people who wanted to see my show.
Hold on to that.
Now, I love my job, but hey, can't hurt to give this whip thing a crack. Or can it?
That's a good way to hit the back of your head. That's a really good way to put out your eye, so don't do that.
Yeah.
That's another good way to get the back of your neck.
Maybe I better hold on to my day job.
I think so. And I got to tell you, this fact is unbelievable to me. I never knew this. You might think that the crack of a whip is the tip of the whip snapping back on itself. Actually, the tip of the whip is moving so fast, it breaks the sound barrier. So the crack is actually a mini sonic boom.
Wow.
Yeah,
that
it's
is
incredible.
Interested. And if you're interested in the Guinness World process, one has to apply in order to be eligible. Now, for a fee, a judge will come and verify one's record. Or more commonly, you can follow the guidelines provided by Guinness and submit your work online.
Okay, wow, unbelievable. Up next, a whale of a challenge.